Since your ass wanna play, nigga. Yeah, play now, motherfucker. Nigga said he wearing all white. Let me make sure you can see the nigga, so we know who he is. Nigga, you really ain't even good, nigga. You had to pick a bunch of teams. Finally found one, nigga. How I said nothing, you wouldn't even pick them niggas. Let me go ahead and let me see. Let's see what y'all did. Nigga, let me see. All right, hold on. Nigga, let's see. Nigga, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I need to turn my damn microphone on. Hold on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here.
Kick your motherfucking ass, bitch.
Taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Nigga, man. Now I hope you didn't put it on all pro. Trying to cheat. Nigga done cheating.
Jake Elliott ready to get this one started.
I was just talking to that black man.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff. The ball to the 25.
Yeah.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
So they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And now some motion before the snap.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
First penalty of the night's proceedings.
Treat them niggas like this is my house. One nigga chalked up, damn. You wanna stick me for my paper. I'm strapped in with it. What's up, big girl? Oh, you alright? Okay.
What? I thought you were playing Call of Duty.
I was playing Call of Duty. I'll play it in a minute. I had to play this real quick.
What were you doing?
What
were you doing?
Gonna kick his
after the penalty, heading in the wrong
doing.
direction. 2nd and 15.
Dad, you need a race again so he's not
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Give me that. Give me that. Yep. Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah. I know it's just a game. I'm gonna win. Yeah, they ain't gonna give me money. Yo, it's gonna give me some money. Beat the brakes off this nigga. Throw them hands, sucker. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I said it, then I meant it. And what? Nigga, you don't want to see the trigger man bust, hit you in your man's up. Us dudes and every motherfucker do bust a motherfucking move. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Okay. 165 and I'm out of your weight class. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I scramble like nigga. We gonna scramble like
He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
Yeah, okay.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention.
Wanna overthrow me?
Now you're in scramble drill.
Nigga,
So everyone's adjusting
gonna have to show me.
finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm sick of you running your mouth. You forgot who I am. It's about respect. I'm an OG. You want to overthrow me? Yeah, play this for you. See the trigger, man? Yeah, I know it's alright. It's my house. It's my house. I'm finna run the score. Since you wanna make calls, since you wanna send out news bulletins, you gonna send out one tonight. We're gonna send out one tonight from Baltimore. Yeah, I just had to get out of my house a little bit. I mean, I was getting home. I was getting cabin fever. I was playing at home so much. Had to come out here and see what y'all doing in Baltimore. Hey, how y'all doing out there? We do tourists. Tourists. Yeah, I'm just a tourist, nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
This job gonna be bullshit.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups they like better than others.
The Wild Wild West dive from hollow points to their fucking chest.
Try and go to those spots and get
With
your offense moving.
a 100-round fucking drum. That nigga Trick Day had the hardest verse home now. That nigga said them niggas from the Wild Wild West died from hollow points to they shit.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the
Niggas
26.
had cap guns. You gonna have to quit running this little bullshit ass play action with you, right? Get your ass down, nigga. Yeah. Run it again. Run it again. I dare you.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception.
I got that nigga murdered out.
He reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Yeah. Get that man singing about.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Niggas is murder happy.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
And that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
Minute,
But the
and
wide
what?
receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block
Trigger
on a
man,
big-time
bust,
running
get you
play
in your
and create
man.
extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
You just reading the playbook over there. Yeah.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it.
I'm gonna stick a fork in my butt, huh?
Maybe later in the game, definitely in the
I'm gonna
second
stick a
half.
fork in my booty, huh?
Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down.
Some of that rump roast, huh?
Moving.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. This goes to a former Eagle, Nelson Aguilar. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
They're going to throw a peek.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
You never was going to throw the ball, Sean. You scared of me. Nigga scared of me. Just admit it. You scared of me.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson.
Appreciate it. What the? Come on. Wow.
Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Do it right to me. I don't know what they were. You scared.
They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a
Boy,
window to
bullshit.
get the ball
Yeah,
moving.
still loading.
They got to
Do
get to the
anybody
23
want
here
it?
on 3rd. Jackson now. A quick slant to Hill. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Get your ass down, nigga. Fuck you doing, nigga? Stutter stepping this shit. Get your ass down. Yeah, nigga.
So their first drive of the game already
Miles.
haven't given up points. A little surprised that they went for it.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe
You probably ain't gonna score tonight.
head coach senses this is going to be a shootout type of
I'm gonna
game.
send news
And they've
bulletins.
got to match 'em point for point, as
I don't like that shit, though. I don't like that
He
shit.
just has that sense, and that's why
Like a
he's
nigga chewing a banana on your ass.
The Eagles offense set to begin their
I
next
don't like that
drive.
shit.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
He's something to talk about.
Time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Well, it's almost
Get
as if
right.
they didn't leave the field after their first drive.
Get right.
Right up where they left off. Another good
Nigga,
throw
get
there.
right.
And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Eluding the pressure right. And
Yeah,
they'll
nigga.
get him down.
Nigga.
He's inside the 40.
You asking the gods.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's why I ain't go out of bounds.
Start of the second
Ain't looking too
quarter,
good for you out here in
and it's the
Baltimore.
Eagles in possession.
A little cold. A
As
little
they
nippy.
got it with a 1st and 10.
A little nippy for you. A little nippy.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this
I
drive.
forget you
But
was
the
real.
Chiefs exhaled just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Flush to his right.
Get that block.
Turn that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now come to the
Raised
line,
ya.
needing only 2 yards to gain the first.
No, I
here.
raised you.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Get the fuck out of
It's going
here.
to be incomplete.
Anytime the ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds, so almost gets to the 10.
Boy, that nigga left his cleats out there. Go get his cleats. Go get his cleats. Go get his cleats. Yeah, excuse me. Excuse me too. Excuse me too. Ooh. You ain't even got no user skills like that, man. Nigga, that was all user.
On 1st down, Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Nigga can't tackle me. You can't tackle me. Nigga can't tackle me. Nigga, please. You just mad you can't tackle me. Nigga mad because you can't tackle me.
2nd and 10.
Cause you're really soft over there. I'm gonna show you.
They will run straight ahead.
Them niggas on the ground. Get the niggas off the ground.
Down here at the 3-yard line. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm gonna close you. I'm gonna shut you out in your house. You know how the NFL be rigged. I had to throw the game, make you think you can compete. Make you think you can compete.
And you see the defense commit to the run so
run the score up on you.
There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may
Man, looking too good out there.
They took advantage of that hesitancy and found a way
looking too good out there.
After the touchdown, here's
Yeah, looking a little cold over there. Looking like some cold pizza. You looking a little stale. Yeah, you look a little stale over there, buddy. Yeah, well, we're gonna put you right back in the swing of things, then. Swing of getting your ass kicked. Go put you back in the swing, all right. Back in the swing of getting your ass whipped. Nigga. Yeah, I ain't looking too good out there. I ain't looking too good in Baltimore. I ain't looking too good out there in Baltimore. We talking shutout. We talking shutout numbers. Yeah, what happened? What happened, Jimmy? Jimmy Harbaugh.
You went horoscope on us, David. Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Look, see, I was barely playing you last time I played, man. Yeah, I was barely playing you, man. I had to make it interesting, man. I mean, it gets boring winning all the time. You gotta lose sometimes. Yeah, you gotta lose sometimes. Nickel? Yeah, we talking shutout numbers. We can go shut the game down. That's the ball game. You wanna go close it down? Yeah, save some time, you know. 6 o'clock, it just 6 o'clock just now. Put you away early, put you to bed early.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we
need examples. Nigga gave his life up for the touchdown. But I want to see.
Give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust
gotta
him
die
to
for this shit.
Yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way
this game over.
After the nice catch.
This game over with.
And that makes the score 21-0.
You don't. Who get the ball? I get the ball back.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Man, nigga, you ain't scored. You sputtering over there on that offense, man. You only get like one play. That little play action.
The Raven offense
Across the field play.
this next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think.
Nah, that's your every down play. That's your every down.
The interception
Go ahead,
first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep
Black
getting
mother.
any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. And
You're
take
blacker than the
some
mouthpiece.
back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your
This
hands.
can't move.
Now Jackson on first down. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
Sit down there.
They'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now Jackson on second down. Escaping the pressure right. They throws it over, but can't
You throwing it all flicky. You know, clacking over there, but
Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure.
clicking.
Use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
eluding the pressure right.
He's scared. He's scared. Look, that nigga died after your made that big nigga die. Oh yeah, you threw it. I quit. I quit. Yeah, nigga. Major, go on concede. You have to concede to me. Yeah, that's how it goes. Put in the bed early. Nigga beat the brakes off your ass. Nigga, please. Nigga can't play. You can't play with me, man. These niggas is not really ready.
I do better on the fucking road, man.
These niggas is not ready.
We keep the uniform same and everything. Go out here and let's whoop some ass.
Yeah, you keep uniforms the same. Wear white in my house. Come up in here all this.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
I'm in this motherfucker living in an oasis. I have the purifier blowing. The purifier blowing, the humidifier hissing. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. You already got 21.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready.
You already got 21 in 24 seconds. In 24 minutes, we 21 you. Yeah, we're going to 21 you another time. 2 games in a row. You better not ever ask me to play me again once I 21 you twice in a row. Nigga, you running the same play. You in the same formation. But that shit gonna stop though.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Yeah, okay.
On the counter now,
Most of that, nigga. What's up, nigga?
he is met in
Yeah,
his
right.
tracks behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2
You're
to
right.
3rd and 4.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation. position.
I'm tired of playing soft. Let you run up and do what you want to do.
Imagine with all that size and beef
This ain't gonna happen.
that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now it's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers.
Look at you.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're
Yeah, you threw it went right through a nigga body. Get out of there.
Brandon, from our time in college
Look at that.
football,
Look, man, get out of here.
running the traditional NFL route tree.
Should have
One
been
thing
an
they did learn,
interception.
find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Enough,
so that indeed picking up the first. Flowers going to go in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
Oh,
11 more on that one and another first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Right back to Dobbins on first.
fucking ass,
He's
man.
going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nigga ass tired as fuck.
Here we're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
God damn, full house. Nigga running
2nd and
anything.
9.
Nigga running anything. Sit your
Jackson,
motherfucker down.
option right, with option
Nope.
handoff here to Dobbins.
All that for
Some
3
good
yards.
tackling there as he stopped up at about the 40. Given 3 yards and now
All that for 3
they're
yards.
on 36. Just not a little
Wasn't that impressive, sir?
on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Nigga, I was right there. It should have been a pick.
Andrews, 41 yards.
This should be
And the Ravens get the upper hand as
glitching
they
like a
run
motherfucker,
first
man.
here this afternoon.
How that ball go right on my head, though?
3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works.
Look at that shit. Look at that, bro.
To me, that's a throwing down in the
That's
NFL because our team is to
crazy.
run the football. But when
That
our
nigga didn't do
defense
shit last
run
time.
formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay
Nope.
off.
You let the button go. That's what you can do. Let the button go.
An inauspicious start here. Kicker is as this one stays a 6-0 game.
I doubt it.
So with the
Nigga
missed
just
PAT
talking.
in his
No, we
rearview
tryna-
mirror,
you know, we
he
tryna
goes
up
back
yourself
out to
now.
kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Yeah, okay. Play this shit for you. Yeah, nigga, that's what we coming out to, nigga.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And maneuvers one forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, nah, nigga, you need all that.
First downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Torture, motherfucker, man.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, we finna get
That
out.
one complete down the field to Smith. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. 19
I had
yards to
options.
pick up there. Move the chains.
I had options, man. You lucky if you just seen what I seen.
the gun, here's Swift.
Look, what the? This game is crazy, bro.
Officially, it's a
Did you just see that?
It's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the
Look
field.
at that.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I ain't trying to hear you.
Good run here.
I ain't trying to hear you.
Down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll stay on the ground with Swift, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown.
Oh, okay. You gonna do what? You gonna do what? You gonna do what to who? You gonna do what?
And the Eagles are an extra
To who?
away now from moving out in front.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this
Yeah,
game
nigga.
moves on.
Put on some of that dipstick on your ass. That's what we finna do. On your motherfucking ass.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball.
Gay, we just spotted you 6. Now what you gonna do? Now the rest is on you.
The Baltimore
I done gave y'all a
offense
McGee.
line set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense.
I want to act like wild animals over there on this side of the ball.
Time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know that
They act like a bunch of wild, untamed fucking animals.
both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, a run
Motherfucking ass down.
He's met in his tracks behind the line.
Yeah, nigga.
It's a loss of the yards.
What you gonna do now?
3rd and 10.
What you gonna do?
Definitely not been there for him here in the first half. I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Yeah, okay.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Nigga,
Really
guess.
nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him.
Yes.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through
Stuff in
all the
this
different
shit.
situations. Ball
That
hardly
shit
hit
getting
the
stuck.
ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
After one, a one-point
Getting
game,
stuck.
7-6.
Oh, okay.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I know that nigga dissing. He doing shit like that.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Lamar changing the play.
Goddamn.
1st down run is going nowhere. He's
Back.
going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your
Yeah,
runner.
nigga.
You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Jackson from the shotgun.
Look at
And
that.
his throw is incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. That will be 3rd down.
Bullshit.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. it's Jackson.
Your bitch ass, man, nigga. Yeah.
So far in this game, and the coverage has been tight. And just about
You ain't finna hit no field goal from that far, nigga.
in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Kick that motherfucker.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
I'll tell you what.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
We already know what he likes. Just playing it like we're supposed to play it.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Appreciate it. I knew you were going to throw that little short shit. It's the same shit you been running. Too bad. Too bad. No, you didn't. You trying to throw them little hitch routes like you was doing yesterday.
He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set.
So everywhere he's looking,
he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough,
we sat right on top of you.
Intercepted.
Yeah. The apple of my eye. That's all I ever wanted. Just being something, man.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Nope.
Long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
Run again.
Field, and a lot of that was through the
Run again.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job.
Ooh. What they're stuttering for? Stutter stepping. Chopping it down. That nigga was chopping down like a lawnmower. Man, right by his ass.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone? Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think that's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So from inside the 20,
what's up, man?
10 at the 18.
Got him on the rope. Got him on the rope.
Flushed out right.
Got his ass on the rope. Going over there.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw.
I know.
Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll bring it down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Yeah, you trying to let him do your plays, please.
I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people.
Yeah. Yeah. You started off hot. Not. Got her before we elevate. Yeah, nigga. What you doing over there? You kind of quiet over there. Came all the way from Baltimore, get your ass kicked again.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Well, also this is pretty much over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not an ideal
way to end
their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles,
after
they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Meanwhile, Jackson's thrown into the hands of Andrews. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson out to his left. And that's caught. It's Flowers. And they do get him down.
Let's see, this the area of the field you don't want to be in with me.
5-yard line.
This the area of the field you don't want to be in with me. This the this no man's land right here.
They are wasting little time. To throw is Jackson.
Goddamn ass.
Only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. There it is. The defense waking up after 3
It's the
plays.
part of the field you don't want to be in with me.
They have a little pride too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick.
It's the part of the field you don't want to be in with me, buddy.
Halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Jackson now.
Oh, they were talking to you,
He's
nigga.
going to lose yardage here.
They were talking to you.
And that will bring up an interesting decision here on
They was
4th
talking
and
to you.
I know we saw the pass and the completion, and obviously the resulting loss of yardage.
Turnover.
To me, that play broke down with the
This the part of the field you don't want to be in with me.
Swing it that far
The
outside.
rock.
That blocking's got to hold up to give your guy a chance.
And the defense, they weren't fooled at all.
No, not at all. Boy, were they aggressive on that one.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, escaping the pressure. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run.
Black man.
And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit, because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back.
Yeah, okay.
This is going to be intercepted.
Yeah, okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know you will. Oh, okay. You playing catch-up football, buddy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so
Say
we'll
less.
start here at
Say
the
less.
25.
It's on everything.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up.
These blue jeans, they got them baby
The
names.
second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
What the he didn't catch that?
Halftime. An incomplete pass.
Wow.
leads to 2nd and 10
And I
from the
called it time.
25.
I thought the nigga caught this shit.
Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Nah.
It's dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. And now they're in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking here for Smith downfield. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Nigga can't stop me in 30 seconds.
and it's on EA Sports.
Nigga in the job, nigga out there scared.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You don't know how you gonna stop me.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
It's time for them teammates right here.
What you want to do?
That is, possess the ball,
Mash.
get at least 2 first downs.
You want to mash my man's kneecaps. Okay. Let me put some more. I can get busy too. Alright. Yeah.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Hurts to throw. Completes to Zacchaeus. And they get him down, but before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, we got your number. We got your number. We got your number. We got your number.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
We got your number.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Nigga. Nigga. So, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Got that bush, that defense. Niggas confused out there. Niggas confused out there. He don't know who to cover. He don't know who to cover. He don't want none of that. None of that. None of that.
This for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Okay.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Okay.
Quickly, they get to the line. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down on his feet and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
A car this nigga.
Come in motion right.
Car this nigga. In the car this nigga.
Throwing his Hurts.
In the car this nigga.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
He just died. Superman diving ass nigga.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door
Superman.
down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
Superman, you
Escape, it didn't exist.
He hit my kicker. He hit my kicker. He hit me. He hit me.
From a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable.
That nigga hit me.
A bad job on the defensive side.
Throw the flag.
You pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy.
You playing catch-up football, buddy.
Quotes, of course. One team, hey, we kept it within range. The other side,
We'll
say,
see.
we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. I see a shake of the head as he gets up.
Really? They did capitalize. They capitalize,
He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now Jackson.
Get your ass down. He talking to you, nigga. Told you that the first time. Let that shit down, nigga. Let that shit the fuck out, nigga.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the
Playing
offensive
with
guys.
none of that shit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Give me that shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga, what? Nigga, what? A 5-point game, scared name. You just know I'll run it down your throat. That's what you do know. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna run it down your throat. Since you talking, I'm gonna run it down your throat.
Swift gonna try up the middle.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Nigga made a shoestring. Saving tackle there.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Second down, here's Hurts. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Justin Madubuike able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
Forgot you saw.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Are you? Come on, man.
And it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So they got the turnover started with
pressure on.
Position, but in the end,
pressure on.
And they only get 3.
You better do something.
And I like what you said right there. That
you ain't scored since the first quarter, buddy.
Backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them.
They're playing hopscotch. Your motherfucking ass.
Boy, they came through in a big way. To them, that's a win for their side.
Yep. We shutting all that little shit down. All that shit over with. Oh, that shit is over with.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive.
Oh, that shit up. Yeah, all that play action bullshit you trying to run.
Last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're gonna have
I dare you do that up the field.
Right for you, and interceptions results. Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
Yeah. He's scared. He runs scared.
Brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Here's Jackson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out.
Ooh.
This third quarter of play. And welcome back. We are in the
time is running out, buddy.
Philadelphia. It's the Ravens with possession of
time is running out, buddy.
As we get set for the
you ain't gonna score overtime. You're not gonna come close, buddy.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
Sorry.
Every play's so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football.
Sorry.
Great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Give me that. Yep. Yep. You just had to make the adjustments. Bring it across the field on that air when you be doing that. Yeah, you just get me out of position, you know. That's how you usually go.
Interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just
We're gonna score right here.
I think this defense is reading
We're
something
gonna
out there.
score right here, buddy.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw on the run, but
Good call on him.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all
I've been
day
waiting
and
to
play
kick
doesn't
y'all
exactly
game.
play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's
Bop.
an important one
Bop.
in the 4th quarter.
And that
Bop.
importance cannot be overstated.
Bopping him upside the head.
Staring that one down all the way. The significance
You lucky you got what you got.
two-score game. Still lots of time left to go. but
Bop.
that was their goal at the start of the drive.
Bopping him on your ass,
Make
boy.
it a two-score game, and they were able to get
Call
it
me the
done.
FIFA king,
Baltimore
nigga.
offense at the line, set to get going. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards there for number 15. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And now to compensate, at least on this drive, a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Jackson.
You
And his pass is
will.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
You will.
And the Eagles are
You gonna throw one.
just past the
You gonna throw one.
And that pretty much has been
Yeah,
the story.
you gonna throw one.
They seem to be one step ahead from the start of the
You
year
gonna
until
throw
now.
one.
And you identified it perfectly. And
Don't
you can see
throw
the
one.
frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably
Yeah,
been there
okay.
for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their
Yeah, okay.
body language, maybe even a little bit in that
Yeah, okay.
that ended up maybe closing them out.
Put this nigga night-night.
The scramble there. It'll be
Night-night,
second
nigga. Finna go night-night, nigga. Time to go night-night. Time to go night-night, nigga.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, whoa, why would I do that?
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
I gave this nigga a
It's
touchdown.
a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
I should just ran the clock out.
That channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do.
But in doing so, by
That's what I'm
pitching it
gonna do.
around a little bit, it cost them.
That's
We
what
could
I'm
have a
gonna do.
great finish.
There's certainly some importance
Don't
to this
worry
one
about
now.
it.
After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. After the interception, here's Jackson. And this is caught.
Look at this shit.
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just
Yeah, it makes it a little interesting for the guy.
worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3. They're feeling great about themselves.
But it ain't gonna work.
So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want. That's all I want is some money.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
That's all I want is a little money.
time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Got a couple dollars on my fan, I'm on her.
Second and 9.
Yeah, damn right, nigga. Yeah, look, got him singing my shit. I mean, he finna get his ass beat. Yeah, right, here you go, right here. Here goes Superman, nigga. Look at that shit.
Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Okay.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to be pulled in by the Tiger Andrews.
This game's so fake, man. This nigga keep running the same play. And it's a pick. And the nigga just catching the hell out that bitch.
Jackson on first down.
Give me this shit, bitch.
And that's going to set
Yeah, nigga. Oh, yeah. You should have. You shouldn't have, you stinking fucker. You did. Yeah, it's only right. I threw you in. I threw you in. You throw me one back.
Gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. And now we're gonna get a time.
Well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to win out here.
Left in the football game. Second down and 6 now.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to win.
He's gonna get it again. Just looking to get.
Why is this nigga always off of these?
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on
Yes,
third.
sir. Yes, sir.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And that should do it.
Nigga.
He's got a first down.
Nigga.
And the Eagles
Nigga.
up from here.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna make you feel like you had a chance.
Puts it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
You're exactly right. Looked like a sure stop on third,
Yeah.
and then the tables turned.
That's all I have. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I wrote for tonight. That's all they wrote for tonight, buddy. You know, they try to let you slip out of this one, but we're gonna get in that V. They gave you 2 interceptions and you couldn't do nothing with them. They gave you 2 interceptions, you couldn't do nothing.
Clock runs under a minute to play.
I'm gonna go ahead and well, hey, they gave you 2 interceptions. You couldn't do anything. They just gave them to you. Yeah, send you after this.
That ass is getting fat.
Here you go. Roll the credits. You wanted to get in the V on me, then you ready? Appreciate you coming to Philly, man. Till next time. Till we meet again. Brownie pack is waiting on me.
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they see.
Get your hands out of Philly, nigga.
That's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field.
No, their head's hanging. Head's gonna be hanging.
3 turnovers by that offense. That's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So
we did just enough to get the W, man. I mean, hey, it wasn't our best game.
You've been watching the NFL,
but we're just trying to stay consistent.
The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Why I got 24-0, and then right there got 23-0. This game is so whack. They was not careful with this shit. They just pieced this shit together. Yeah. Can't go but no other way.